Growtopia. If you've only played Growtopia a little bit and you're still not too sure how to start off. So, hey guys, what's up? This is Easy and today in this video, I'm going to try my best to teach you guys how to get a good start in Growtopia if you're a newbie at this game. So, I'm going to try to do this as fast and as effectively as possible for you guys to understand. And we're going to try to ignore everything else that is irrelevant to this subject. So, first things first, I'm going to assume that you guys already know the controls and how to play. I will not be explaining anything that's, in detail because I'm going to assume that you already know this. And this video is strictly on just helping you getting a good start to get you started off in this game. So, first things first, let's go choose a world name. For this example, we're gonna do, let's just say start tutorial video. There we go. And, let's just do this. Alright. So, for the sake of the video and for the sake of, the sound, we're gonna just do /radio. Don't worry about what that means. We're just gonna do that. So now, here's the first thing that you're going to want to do. I already have 15 gems in my hand, so we're actually going to just ignore that we don't even have those. But the main goal for that you're going to want to focus on first, out of anything else, is you want to get a small lock, and that costs 50 gems. So here's how you're going to want to do this. Go to your world, whatever your world name was, and start breaking dirt and cave backgrounds. So basically what you're doing is that you're going to want to get as many seeds as you want to make this effective. So I'd say get about 10 seeds of each. Dirt seed usually works a little bit better because you can get those a little bit more easily. And then once you get 10 seeds of each, you're going to want to plant them immediately so that you can get some gems. So I'm actually going to just cut ahead until I get 10 of each seeds. Okay, so once you've gotten your 10 seeds of cave background seeds and dirt seeds, you're going to want to plant them right away. So plant them separately, do not splice them because splicing them is just going to make things a little bit more complicated, and I don't want to complicate you guys. I just wanted to help you guys get a good start. So as you might notice, my gem count's a little bit different because when you break blocks, you actually get there's a chance that you can get gems back in return. So as I'm waiting on the seeds over there, it only takes about 30 seconds. I'm going to continue breaking some dirt blocks just to get some more seeds and possibly some more gems. So basically, what you're doing is that you're going to plant some seeds and farm them. So farming in Growtopia, it does not mean like actual get some cows and wheat and then start farming. No, we mean that in Growtopia, farming is to get the main goal of farming in Growtopia is to just get gems, and that's the only reason why people farm in Growtopia. So when your trees are done, it only takes about 30 seconds like I just mentioned. You want to break them, and you're going to notice that you are getting gems from this. So break them as much as you can, like this. And then once you have all these awesome resources, simply go to your menu and recycle them. Now, I do understand that not everyone actually has the recycling tool, so if you don't have the recycling tool, then just ignore what I just did and keep on doing the same technique. Just break blocks and get about 10 seeds of each. Doesn't really matter how many seeds, just get some seeds, plant them, and keep breaking blocks and just repeat. So if you're wondering how to get the recycling tool, there are a few ways. You either have to buy gems or watch a free get gems video, which is really easy to do. So you can do that if you want to get the recycling tool. But if you don't have this option, the recycling option, just don't worry about it. keep breaking blocks, planting seeds, and taking what the trees give you. That's perfectly fine. So let's see. Yes, this is done. So we're almost there. We just need a few more gems, and we should be good to go. So now, yes, now we have 50 gems, and here's what you're going to want to do now. So once you get 50 gems, you're going to want to splice about 2 door trees like this. And to make a door tree, it's just dirt seed plus cave background seed. Again, I'm going to assume that you already know that, but just to help you guys, in the video, for the entire video, I'm going to put some annotations of good worlds to check out if you're confused of anything. So you want to make this little space here around where you just spawn around the white door, because this is, I'm going to tell you why in just a second. But once you've done that, you go into the store, get a small lock, easy as that. And this is where it gets a little bit complicated. So as we're waiting for the doors right here, we're going to just wait on those and just do exactly what I do. You want to build a shape like this. And so just I'll give you a second just to look it over. You want to make sure it looks exactly like this. Now, when I mean exactly, I mean like literally freaking make it look just like this. Okay, so once the doors are done, just get the doors like this. Put a door right over here, and put another door over here. So on any of the corners of this thing right here, I usually like doing it right here. You want to put the small lock like this. And then the next step is you're going to see this like confusion right here. Don't worry. All you want to do is say reapply, or sorry, that's not even it. You want to say ignore empty air, choose that option, and then just click OK. Or was it, or no. Sorry. Sometimes it's just really difficult to play this game. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. But what you're going to want to do, like I just showed you, go to the small lock, click ignore empty air, and then reapply the lock, and you're going to see this awkward formation right here. And I'll show you guys momentarily what that does. But anyways, what this does is that it actually locks the blocks that are like in here, and that makes it that so that no one else can come in and break your stuff. This is why it's really important to get a good start in Growtopia. So now the tricky part is that I'm going to be very concise here, and you're going to want to pay attention. So you're going to notice that there's 2 doors. You're going to see this option right here. You want to put any labels, so you can just say enter, and you're going to want to set the lock to like this. So make sure it's not on public. Then after you've done that, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. You want to put the colon symbol like this and type in a random word. So in this case, let's just say door. Okay? And then down here, the ID option, put in another word, and in this case, we'll just say, why not floor, because it rhymes. So, remember, put the colon first in the target world, and then in the ID option, don't put anything else, just the word. So now we go to this opposite door, and, hold on. Okay, yeah, go to this opposite door, and we're gonna want to put this at, colon floor, and then the ID option door, and then we can just say back. So what this does is that, ta-da, you can now enter your world really easily. So basically, you can put any word of your choice. So let's just change this to say, let's just change this to soar. And when you change the target ID option, you have to set the ID of another door to the same thing so that it actually still works no matter what. But, yeah, that's pretty much how you set that up. And once you've done this, basically, you now have the start that you need. You now have locked your own world. No one else can enter your world but you. And you're pretty much set to go, guys, for Growtopia. That's pretty much all I can tell you for how to get a good start. Now, the next things that you want to do to be successful, it's completely up to you. This is just my little tutorial on how to get started. This is now your world. And with this world, your next goal is to just get a world lock, which costs 2,000 gems, but as you can clearly see, I got 50 gems in almost no time, so it should not be any trouble for you. And really, guys, after this step right here, making like this locked door and stuff, the rest is up to you.